This is the Ring Alarm Pro, and Ring plus Eero claim it's the smart home hub you never knew you needed. But after digging into it, I found there's one little catch they conveniently glossed over. Stick around, I'll show you where it shines and where it trips up. Ring Alarm Pro Product Overview. So what exactly are we looking at? The Ring Alarm Pro is Amazon's latest smart home security hub, dropping back in September 2021. It's a mashup of Ring's familiar Z-Wave alarm base station, an Eero 6 mesh Wi-Fi router, LTE backup, power pack capability, and even a micro SD slot for local video storage. Amazon positioned it at DIY-minded homeowners who want both security and solid Wi-Fi in one tidy box, priced at about $249 for just the base, or $399 for an 8-piece starter kit that covers sensors, keypad, and more. Ring Alarm Pro Performance. Here's the thing, the numbers can only tell you so much. I splashed this in a real-life scenario, running Ring cameras, all sorts of sensors, streaming Netflix, and even throwing in a Zoom call or two. The Eero 6 inside the base station handed up to about 900 megabits per second smoothly, great for average homes. Now, it wasn't perfect. If you've got gigabit internet or a ton of connected gadgets, let's say 50 plus, the Eero 6 starts feeling a bit underpowered and performance lags. But for most folks, it feels solid and seamless. I also tested outage backup. With the power pack accessory, yes, sold separately, the system stayed alive for up to 8 hours on battery, and you can stack up to 4 packs. Features and tech. Built-in Eero 6 router with mesh support. You get mesh Wi-Fi, end of story. For most homes, that means fewer dead zones and stronger signal. No need for a separate router. 24/7 LTE internet backup. When the Wi-Fi goes down, the Alarm Pro taps into LTE. It's fast enough to keep cameras streaming and devices online right when you need them most. Local video processing and micro SD storage, Ring Edge. Want faster, more private video handling? The base station can now process video locally, saving bandwidth and improving responsiveness, and store clips on a micro SD card, up to 64 gigabytes included, up to 512 gigabytes supported. Design and build. Aesthetically, Ring keeps things very minimalistic. Think simple, white plastic, clean edges. The base station is chunkier than the previous model, powered over USB-C and requiring a wired connection to your modem. No Wi-Fi fallback here. It's mountable, but if you add the power pack underneath, you might want to place it on a shelf instead. The sensors and keypad feel familiar, pre-paired, easy mount tape, slim design. The keypad even includes panic buttons and a 6-month battery life. Overall, practical and tidy, but not flashy. Pros. Simplifies your smart home with security, Wi-Fi, and backup all in one. LTE plus battery backup equals solid reliability during outages. Local video storage speeds up viewing and gives extra privacy. Easy DIY setup with pre-paired accessories, all without long contracts. Cons. Eero 6 is underpowered for power users. You're locked into Ring, Eero, and Alexa ecosystem. No Zigbee or Thread enabled out of the box. Final verdict. So who is this actually for, and is it worth your hard-earned cash? If you're starting fresh, a modestly sized smart home, a few cameras, maybe some smart lights, this is a slick, all-in-one solution. Great Wi-Fi, smart security, and reliable backup without piling on devices or subscriptions. But if you already have a tri-band mesh, more than 50 devices, or you want platform flexibility, say Zigbee, Thread, or Google Home, this might feel too locked in or underpowered, and you'd be better off sticking with what works or building a more modular system.